Well, I hope y'all can see us. We're live.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We're here. We're
We are
here.
here.
Take a
First
week,
of all,
take a week off, but we're here.
yeah, I blame.
It's
I'm
your
going
fault, bro.
to.
Yeah,
I'm
take all
gonna.
the accountability.
I'm gonna take all the accountability for being late.
Beautiful,
Okay, that's
beautiful,
on
beautiful.
me. Um, I was late.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like y'all can see us on YouTube and everywhere else, so it looks like we're good. But
Yeah, make sure you pay attention to the TikTok this time. You know what I'm saying? The people on
I'm going.
TikTok.
You know what? Thank you.
Look at
I'm
that.
getting
Look at that.
old. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
getting. I
know.
just
I know.
turned.
I'm here to back you up, sir.
I just had a birthday, man. Every year, as soon as
I know.
like
You
the
you lose
date,
you lose a couple cells. I understand.
yeah, as soon as the date, I mean, as soon as my birthday hits, bro, something new happened to where I'm forgetting
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
a
Right out
new age type ailment comes in like the day of my
there. Uh huh.
birthday and shit.
Uh
You
huh.
know, so
Mm-hmm.
you know
Mm-hmm.
how it is, don't you?
I mean, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Not a lot of it. A little bit, a
I
little
mean,
bit.
you gotta know something. You know, let me. I'm
I
trying to
do be
get
knowing
us.
best for a reason. So sometimes.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. That's
there
what
we
we
are.
said.
Okay, now I got us. We're on TikTok. We are
Yes.
live.
All right.
Welcome everyone. I apologize for the last time I did not read your comments and y'all were all over TikTok.
All over. All over.
I got it. We got it. We on there today.
All right. Cool. Let's do it. Let's
Let's
do it.
do it, man. Fantasy football. We have two leagues. One league is mine. Mine's is the
Control.
Section 8 league.
Control. Alt. Oh, no, you just section eight of this guy again.
Okay.
Here we go.
And his is the bougie
Call it what
what
you
is it?
want. I mean into
Beverly
all my
Hills
booty.
League. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fine. That's fine.
The
That's
league
fine.
is so expensive you gotta put on layaway, which I'm currently doing. You know what I'm
Listen, man,
saying?
we're going into week 4, man. We're going into week 4. You know what I'm saying? Week 10. That's it.
Oh, you got it. You're gonna get it
Yeah.
from me. It might be
Yeah. Week
like
10.
week was it week 11 is we got you might get it on week 9. You'll
Okay.
last minute. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
listen, that's fine. That's
But you
fine.
gonna
Because
get it.
y'all don't want week 11 to come through because then I'm
Oh,
gonna have to implement some penalties.
no, not gonna happen. I want all my money because I
Okay.
want to win your league. So
All right. All
you
right.
know, I
Cool.
want
Cool.
all
Cool.
as you just I want all my money. All right.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. I hear you.
But we alive, man. This week was a crazy week.
For who? For you?
For me, bro. For
I
me.
mean, it was for me too. You know what I'm saying? If we're talking about your league, I lost that too. I haven't got a win yet.
You know what's funny? In my league, you you tried to play Jedi
I'm
mind
willing.
tricks. You tried to trade to
And
play
I
the
was you seen it?
I saw it. I saw both of y'all going head to head, you know what I'm saying? In the
Yeah,
fantasy, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So for those
Mm-hmm.
watching on, I see some of y'all coming in on TikTok. Please,
Mm-hmm.
if you got any advice for who to start, and if you need some advice from us, who to start or whatever, please, just bring
Feel
it on
free.
in.
Feel
Feel
free.
free. Feel free to do it while we on here live. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get my phone up so I gotta keep looking down, and I
There
can
you
see
go.
all of our people on TikTok coming through. All right.
Sounds good.
So you lost this week in my league, which is nothing new.
Oh,
Um,
wow. Wow. Wow, the shots so early.
so
It's cool.
early.
It's cool.
It's cool.
I'm still standing. I'm still strong, man. John
You
Q.
still here. You doing the
Yeah, I'm
thing.
still here. I'm still here.
And then I lost in my league, and I lost in your league.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But we're gonna focus on your league first, okay? You know, commissioner talk, and we'll focus on your league, and then we'll transition over into the bougie league, as
That
we like
sounds
to
good.
coin it.
That
All right,
sounds
very
good.
good.
Let's talk about my league first. I don't know
Please.
what's popping up on the screen now. We having so many issues today, and it's all my fault. But
Yeah.
um,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully y'all can still see us. But if not, I'm going to show y'all some of the scores. Um,
Yep.
and we got a question on
Put them up
TikTok
there.
that says BTJ for Tyreek. Who is BTJ?
BTJ. Brian Thomas Jr.
Or
for
Tyreek?
Tyreek Hill to start or for a trade. What are we talking about?
Yeah, what are we talking about? To start? Brian Thomas Jr. He said. To start or for
Well,
like
listen,
he said for a trade.
for a trade. That's interesting.
Mm.
That's interesting. Is he looking to acquire Tyreek or is he sending out That's also that also makes a difference into how I decide on the value of that trade. So that all depends. That all depends. But as far as
He
just
wants to get
overall,
Tyreek.
he wants to get Tyreek.
Get Tyreek, yeah.
He might have to add one more piece in there because he is still Tyreek Hill. However, I feel like they need to. I think he needs this one more week of work with Tua. You know what I'm saying? To see what the actual target share is going to be over there. I mean, at the end of the day, it is Tyreek Hill. You probably did spend like an early second round, maybe early third round pick to get him.
Yeah.
This year in particular. But Brian Thomas Jr. is not really doing too much over in Jacksonville.
Mm.
So like his stock values is low as opposed to what it was on draft day. So in order to entice to the person to give you Tyreek Hill, you might have to throw in another piece in there that he may or may not need.
Right. Okay.
So as far as a straight up trade, no. Throw in an extra piece, perhaps.
Well, I'm gonna say this. And yeah, now we back on it.
Mm-hmm.
Now before we get to that, I got another question. Coming from
Mhm.
TikTok. I love y'all. We got another question on TikTok. Nico Collins for Justin Jefferson trade.
It's not happening. Not happening. Justin Jefferson was your number one pick early. You probably if he's looking to acquire Justin Jefferson.
Nico Collins for Justin Jefferson. He's saying.
Yeah, you're gonna have to throw me some more chicken nuggets on that deal right there. You're gonna have to give me some more chicken nuggets. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me some more chicken nuggets on that one. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all for blockbuster deals, but it gotta make sense. Like Justin Jefferson, no matter if he gets 1 target, 10 targets, he's still that team. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who the quarterback is, he's gonna get the rock. You know what I'm saying? So that's numero uno over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're looking to acquire, I mean Nico Collins, yes, he's a good piece, but Houston's offense is a little lackluster, so the value of Nico Collins kind of dropping a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
We got Juro, forgive me. He's saying Xavier Worthy or Michael Pittman to start.
To start?
Yeah.
Let's see. Xavier Worthy hasn't had any playing time yet, so we don't know what that's going to be. So we're going to have to go with Michael Pittman.
Michael Pittman. And Genty or Cam? You got the questions are coming in here. I love y'all for TikTok.
You said Ashon Genty or who?
Or Cam. I guess he's talking about Cam Ward.
Cam Ward, the quarterback? If it's Cam Ward, the quarterback, you can might as well just put Cam Ward on the waiver wire. Like
you might as well.
Why is that even a question? That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. There must be a fantasy novice because you can't even put those two together. Genty or Cam? Like, all right, Cam. I mean, Genty is not really having the best season to start as of yet. Yeah. However, I mean, Cam Ward is not really doing anything right now. Like, he hasn't even finished like a top 15, top 20 quarterback the first 3 weeks. So, put Cam on the waiver wire, man. Get out of here with that.
Y'all keep the questions going, and I swear we're gonna come back and go to them. Y'all keep them going. I see somebody. We got a Hunter Henry question.
Oh God, don't tell me about Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry is the reason why I lost in your league this week.
Hunter Henry?
Yes, he's the reason why I lost in. Because if we let's go into a recap real quick of
let's do
the week
scores,
before we, and we'll get back to the question. But if you go into my match versus the Jedi Mind Trick, okay.
Okay, y'all see,
that score ended up being 157-80, right?
And for those watching, if
157 to 131, right?
For those watching, that's the second match here. Team All the Smoke.
Team All the Smoke versus Team OG Fodder. You know what I'm saying? So in that individual matchup there, okay, yeah, he had Lamar Jackson. I seen it on his he must have set his lineup, and I was checking.
I saw y'all didn't
minute. I was checking by the minute. Up until 12:30, he still hadn't started the lineup. I was like, this lover.
I saw both of y'all playing with each other. You had emptied your lineup because
I dropped everybody off.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but
Yep.
You
Yeah,
you
I was playing the mind tricks too. It's like, oh, you want to play? Let's play. No problem. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to me. It's
but
nothing to me because
you
I'm
end
always on my team roster all day, every day.
but you end up losing.
I did end up losing,
Yes.
okay? And
And
I can't do shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You know what I'm saying? It really just came down to if we play with the numbers to two roster spots on my end. I had
mhm.
started Wandale Robinson over Ricky Pearsall. Now, Ricky, I had that left about like 19 points on the bench.
Mm,
Rondell Robinson only gave me, I think, just under 4 points. Now, if I would have flipped that in and put Ricky in there, that would have brought me up to 147, right?
right.
Boom. I would have capped out at 147. Cool,
Yeah.
no problem. Now, he capped out at what? 150, 157.
157.80.
All
Yep.
right. Now, that 157.80, even with him waiting on Lamar Jackson to do what he did last night, okay? Because he put up, I believe, 35 last night. Okay. Now, even with me sweating it out with Lamar Jackson, getting all the BS points, especially in garbage time. Okay. Even with that last minute touchdown to Mark Andrews, I still would have won had Hunter Henry had a mediocre to
Yeah.
lackluster game.
Yeah.
Where does he come from doing scoring 30 points? Where does that come from?
I it's
Hunter
out.
Henry? Come
It's
on.
it's you. It's just like, you know what, he's playing today. We coming today. You know. So but see, I had the lowest score of the week. I had 97 for
Did you?
those watching.
You were the worst fantasy manager? Let me see.
I was the worst fantasy manager. It said, and because we use Sleeper for y'all watching. We use Sleeper. We get into your questions, y'all. We're gonna start at the top, so we're gonna answer all of your questions. Don't worry about it. But I scored 97 points. Now everybody has questions about injuries. I got questions because now CD
What
Lamb is
you got,
out. CD Lamb is out.
man? CD Lamb might be out for he says he's a fast recovery. I mean, his name's not Wolverine or nothing like that. So yeah, he might be he said he might be ready for week 4, but I doubt that
I
highly.
doubt that.
And with the way that the Cowboys are playing right now, why don't rush back? Take it easy, killer. Take it easy.
No,
Take it easy.
there are no receivers. There's no good receivers left.
No, not in Dallas.
I mean, and
That's
then I was
right.
thinking about getting Dallas's backup receiver, but a number 2 receiver, I should say.
Well, that's this number 2 is George Pickens.
Yeah, and I think he's
That
already
means
taken.
all those targets is going to George Pickens.
And he's already taken because I checked. So
Oh yeah, you already know. I think I
I'm
might have
SOL.
him.
I'm SOL, bro. I don't like trading in fantasy because I don't know how to
Why not?
trade.
That's the fun part.
I
You know what
make
I'm saying?
bad deals, though.
That's your prerogative. Then you need to do better. You need to do better. Okay. You
And
need to
on,
go take a class or a seminar or something like that on how to coerce people into giving you what you want.
man, look,
Okay.
let me
Listen, you gotta put a little salt on it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it seem like you're doing them a favor. Okay.
see. Here's the
Right here,
thing.
take my trash off my hands. Let me polish it up real nice for you, and here you go.
But see, here's the thing, though.
Meanwhile, run me your number 1 pick, run me your best wide receiver, run me all that. You gotta paint the narrative, sir.
But see,
You gotta be able to paint
these leagues play mind tricks with you because I was like, okay, where the Denver was at the Chargers, right? It was in Denver and the Chargers, I think. I don't know.
this
But
past
I'm like,
week.
or this past Sunday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, okay, J.K. Dobbins ain't doing shit because man, that man's I start. I got to get my other phone with my lineup on it, but I started Isaiah Pacheco thinking, okay, he's gonna have a comeback game.
I see. Yeah, you picked him up right off of waivers.
Right. I'm
Right?
thinking, okay, he's
Yeah.
gonna have a good game. Isaiah Pacheco ain't do shit. So you know what that
Nope.
means? I got well, you'll find out tonight. But
Yep.
so yeah, so now this week, we're gonna see what happens this week, man.
But Taylor did good for you.
Hmm?
Did good for you.
Oh, Taylor,
Jonathan Taylor.
he did good for me. He did great for me. So,
Yeah,
but
man. Yeah, everything else was lackluster over here, player.
yeah.
Well, you
yeah.
should have put Montgomery in. Montgomery had a good game yesterday. It was a good game.
If I'd have put him in and J.K. Dobbins, I would have won. I would have won.
Let me see here. Yeah. At least you would have made it interesting. Yeah.
Or it would have been real close, but I wouldn't have got blown out like I did. So
Nah. Yeah.
this
And
was
this guy,
this
Team
was
Tequila Shots, man, your boy over here.
who's that? Oh
Team
yeah,
Tequila
Tequila
Shots.
Shots.
He's 3-0 right now. That's gonna run its course sooner or later. I
Man,
promise you.
so yeah, we gonna see about that. That now your boy, what's his name? Team Queen's Finest.
Queen's finest. Let me see what he did here.
He
I
won.
didn't. Did he now? Oh, he's 2-1.
Yep,
Look at that.
2-1. He's
Look at
coming up,
that.
man.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
coming up.
yeah,
Yo,
he's
that's
coming
because
up.
of James Cook, and he didn't want to trade me James Cook. You see, so at the beginning of the season, he was just like he was all in on Jalen Waddle. I was like, all right, cool, you could be in on Jalen Waddle, and I'm not really big on making trades before week one, but he was real adamant about it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Mm.
I told him, "You want Jalen Waddle? Cool. You want Jalen Waddle? No problem. Let's make it interesting, okay? I'll give you a couple pieces. I was like, you can either give me Cook or Kyron for Jalen Waddle, and I think like two other players I was offering him because I knew the volume of who I was getting. You know what I'm saying? I was willing to play ball. I was willing to give some players up. I knew what James Cook is capable of doing. I know what Kyron Williams was capable of doing. To couple it with Josh Jacobs that I have on my team, absolutely. Why not?
It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's
And he was,
crazy.
he was a little bit too apprehensive. He thought I was trying to undercut him on a deal. Like, he was being a little bitch. It's just
I mean, that's what it is. You know what I'm
he
saying?
was being a little bitch. He was being scared. But at the same time, he's the one that approached me with the trade. I was good. I'm always willing to make a blockbuster deal if it makes sense.
Right, exactly. So I'm look.
Sometimes I'm willing to take a risk. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that. However, it's got to make sense.
It's got to make sense. It's got to make sense.
It's got to make a little bit of sense.
And
That's neither here nor there.
Let me show you. So for those watching, I'm going to show y'all the what was it from today? The league recap.
Oh yeah, league recap. Put that.
The league recap today, which is pretty embarrassing on my part.
Yeah.
Because I've never been embarrassed like this on the league recap before. You know, I'm always doing good on the league recaps. You know,
not this time around, player.
No. This week it was it was a little embarrassing. There you go. You see it right now.
Yeah, worst team VV Dominators.
Yeah,
right there, 97.7 points. Best team we have Team Agave Assassins.
Yep.
Let's see here, and then here go the top players of the week. Jalen Hurts, 37.3 points. You have Jonathan Taylor, 32 points. Cortland Sutton, 28. Then you have punk ass Hunter Henry with 29 points.
Hey, I mean, look,
there are none of the top tight ends in the league right now are even in the top 10 right now. It doesn't even make any sense.
It
doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense, man. It makes so.
And then the next top player is Cameron Dicker, the kicker.
Dicker the
with 12. Dicker the kicker. And then you have defenses had an amazing week as well too. They were blocking kicks left and right, and Seattle tops out as a top defense in the league this week.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna let's get back to some of these questions real quick. I told y'all we was coming back. All right, so let's see here. Scroll down. He got Francisco says I got offered Jamar Chase, GP, and Cook for Hampton, Irving, and JSN. No other running backs though, and I have CD.
Ooh.
Now me, I don't. Maybe you know.
Run this down to me again. What he's looking to acquire?
So look for y'all watching.
Offered him.
For y'all watching, please these acronyms for these names I'm not familiar with. So
that's
spell
fine.
them out.
I'm about to decode.
Okay, he got offered Jamar Chase, GP, and Cook for Hampton, Irving, and JS Hampton. I don't know if it's one name or two, but Hampton, Irving, and JSN. No other running backs though, and I have CD.
So he's looking to offload Jamar Chase because of Jake Browning, which more than likely was his number one pick. So he is fire sailing right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's fire sailing right now to pick up talent elsewhere. Okay, now with that being as intriguing as it is, I would entertain. I would have to go to my my team and plug in the numbers and the analytics and
Your team.
yeah, I have a team
Yeah,
that runs these numbers and things of that nature too.
Yeah.
As sexy as that might be, I am slightly apprehensive only because of Cincinnati's quarterback situation with Joe Burrow going down. He's pretty much done for the fantasy season.
Yeah.
This coming back in 4 months nonsense. It's a wrap for us. Okay. If you own him, drop him because he's just wasting a roster spot in an IR spot. You might as well just get rid of him. And he won't even be fantasy viable until like what, maybe the first week of the playoffs, fantasy playoffs, and you don't have no litmus test to see to gauge where he's at. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, betting the farm on that. So
No, not at all.
My thoughts on Joe Burrow, even though that's my quarterback. I love him to death. As a matter of fact, I have him. So these are things that I have to do as well. Like I have him on my team. I have him in the IR, but I'm battling whether or not if I'm going to drop him now. And I'm more than likely, I'm probably going to drop him.
All right, we got the next question. How you feel about Quentin Johnson?
Quentin Johnston is I feel like this week was a good barometer of what he's going to do for the remainder of the season. I feel like, with the matchups that he has coming up, especially in the next 2 to 3 weeks, they all have good fantasy upside for him. So I would say he's pretty much an automatic start based on the matchups week to week.
Okay. All right. Somebody asked, I don't even know if I want to read this name, but John Foreskin.
I like it. I like it.
He says, who should I start? Jay Mason, Jay Jacobs, Jay Warren, or O Hampton?
As their RB1?
I guess.
I'm looking at RB1. What are the names again?
Jay Mason, Jay Jacobs, Jay Warren, or O Hampton?
Jacobs all day.
Yeah, Green Bay, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Jacobs all day. That's not even a question.
All right, and let's see. Trade BTJ and Chuba for Achney, Miami running back. I can't pronounce his last name. Achan, yeah. So he's saying trade BTJ and Chuba for Achan.
I don't know about all that. Chuba is a workhorse. I'm so sorry. So sorry. You got to keep Chuba.
Oh, here go one. Now I'm gonna tell you right now.
Because I feel like Achan is an ankle injury away. You know what I'm saying? And not to wish that upon him because he's a great running back. If you drafted him and you have him, cool. But
bruh, be careful with him.
Chuba is a workhorse.
Be careful with Achan. Because he got injured in my Madden franchise. I mean, that's totally different. But the nigga got injured. Now I don't have a running game. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, just be careful with him, man. Just be careful with him.
All right, pick 2 for the rest of the season. May, Danny Dimes, or Golf.
I'm gonna go. Listen, I don't believe in Danny Dimes, but that just could be the Giant fan in me. You know what I'm saying? With the extra Giant hate that I have for ex players or people that were bums on my team and that automatically start to do phenomenal on other teams. That's just the Giant hate in me. So I'm probably gonna go with Drake May and Jared Goff.
I agree because Danny, I think he's gonna
his
bumness is gonna catch up to him.
It's gonna catch up for sure.
It's fresh, it's new team, everything.
He's still peeling the plastic off his phone.
Exactly. That's what he did. Like when the first year of who's the head, Brian Daboll in New York. He did great that year. That's how he got that fat new contract. Second year, he was
got the big contract. That's it.
Yep. So y'all,
let me go get my money and go to Indianapolis where I can live comfortably.
Yeah. So Drake, I'd go with Drake May and Jared Goff. That's
we're in agreement there.
All right, we got another one. CMC owner here. Would you trade away Dobbins for Kelsey and Brian Robbins Jr. for insurance?
No. Absolutely not. Kelsey's trash.
Yeah, he's old. Man.
He's old. He's worried about getting married to Taylor Swift. That's all he's worried about right now. So his head is not in the game. Whether he wants to portray it or not, it is what it is. Yeah. He's just trying to get through the season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's just trying to get through the season uninjured so he could walk down that aisle. Hobble down the aisle, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's where we're leaving that. Man, Kelsey's trash. Don't trade for him. Don't even pick him up on the waivers if he's down there.
TikTok is they tune in droves. We're gonna try to get through all y'all questions. We got 14 new messages that just popped in on TikTok.
And we still got a whole other league to
We still got the Millionaires League to get to. We
the
didn't even get to the Millionaires
you know
League
what I'm
yet.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But
So
yeah, we'll get to it. You know what I'm saying?
we'll get to it.
I can round up the I can round up the Millionaires League in about like 10 minutes. So we'll save the Millionaires League wrap up for 10 minutes before we end.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all now the week 3 matchups in my league. All right, because where here we go. Let me do this here. I think this is it. Week 3. Okay, week 4. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Here are the week 4 matchups. Week 4 matchups in our league. All right, Ctrl+Alt+Defeat. We have that ain't the week 4 matchups. Wait a minute.
I got the week 4 matchups right here. I'm going up against Team Out of Control. They are 2-1.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, 2-1 right now. They are projected to whoop my ass by 60. But
there we go.
Again, I haven't set up my lineup just yet. So
all right,
that's just the initial.
Well, first of all, let me just say this about Team Out of Control. I'm voting against this because he hasn't touched his lineups yet. He hadn't touched his lineup since the draft.
What do you mean?
And he auto drafted. That's the dude who auto drafted. He ain't touched his lineup yet. I haven't seen no activity.
All these players are the same players that's been in there since week 1.
Yes, I'm gonna have to send him a message.
2-1, bro.
And he's 2-1. That's why I want him to lose. And I was so glad that my boy Team Agave Assassin defeated him this week. So this week is probably gonna be the only time on this lead I'm pulling for you this week.
All right. I appreciate the love.
Whip that ass.
All right, no problem. I'm gonna try my best to do what I gotta do.
I got a bye this week, even though I'm playing Brian, so that's a bye.
Damn, Brian, you can't even defend yourself.
Hey, look, it is what it is,
he's 0-3. That's the problem. He's 0-3.
We also got Team Jedi Tricks, My Tricks, Team All the Smoke.
Jedi My Tricks. He already dropped every starter on there but the kicker. This guy don't miss.
Hey, what's gonna happen if he have a Thursday game?
Yo, they start playing games at 8 a.m. Sunday, right?
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
They're playing in Dublin. Yes, they're playing in Dublin. 8 a.m.
He might, he probably.
Let me see if he got any players in that game. First of all, he needs to decide whether or not he's going to start Trey Benson or not because he plays Thursday night. So that's one. Okay, so he needs to figure that shit out. And he doesn't have anybody else. But yeah, so we'll see if he decides to do something Thursday night because I kind of did the same thing. Like I had Jalen Waddle play last Thursday. So that was the only player that started Thursday night. Otherwise, all of the spots was empty.
And we got Smooth Casanova, Brandon and your boy Queen's Finest. We got them this week. It's gonna be a good matchup.
Let's see here what they got going on here. They got Justin Herbert versus Patrick Mahomey. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Queen's Finest might have this one because Smooth Casanovas, they have a lot of injury stuff going on over here. They have Tracy's out, Tyrone Tracy's out, Mike Evans is out, and when he has a hamstring injury, he's out for like 4 weeks. He's like, I'll see y'all. I'm going to Cabo for like 4 weeks. I gotta rehab these rehab these hamstrings, and I'll be back, guys. All right, I'll be with you in spirit. I'll be on Red Zone. You know what I'm saying, cheering you.
Somebody texted me and said, "Should I get rid of Derrick Henry?"
Should he get what? Why? Because he fumbled? Absolutely not.
Like, look. Let me tell you something. Wow. I love Derrick. I would love Derrick Henry in fantasy. Absolutely. I would hate him if I'm just a fan of the Ravens, which I am.
Absolutely.
I told everybody to, and not fantasy, but in the game, I said, let him play the first 3 quarters, and then the fourth quarter, sit his ass down in the fourth quarter.
Sit his ass down.
His ass down in the fourth quarter.
Hill and let him finish out the fourth.
That's it.
You got fourth quarter. You got what you needed out of him the first 3 quarters. You good.
And this is why Tennessee got rid of him or wouldn't re-sign him because he kept fumbling. He has a fumbling issue.
So his thing is he fumbles in key situations, like inopportune times. Like his fumbles literally cost them games.
Literally
cost them games. Like he fumbled in pretty much every game this season, and they were at key moments that changed the trajectory of the game.
Crazy, man.
And it's always when they were up. They were always up.
Pissing me off, man. Let's get to these questions, and then we're gonna get most of these questions, and we're gonna talk about the Millionaires League.
Yes.
Quick, but we got CJ Dizzle, Barkley, C. Brown, Monty, and Stevenson. Who should I start?
Why is that even a question, my friend? Saquon Barkley all day.
All day, every day.
I don't care who he's going against. You put in the rushing champ, you know what I'm saying? Like, you put him in there. Okay? You starting him regardless. Whether he gives you 5 points or 30 points, you are starting that man every time.
Every time. All right, we got another question. Ian Yee, Benson or Drake London for flex this week? Allen flex 1, Collins and Oduse are my
So the question is between the first two people you mentioned. You said Trey Benson or Olave?
Yeah, let me go back to the question. It went down here. Yeah, it's the first Benson or Drake London for flex
or
this
Drake
week.
London. Okay.
Mhm.
That's kind of tough. However, I feel like with James Conner going down, that leaves the void for a big day for Trey Benson. And Drake London is dependent. Like that's how I kind of look at it. I look at it under quarterback play. So Drake London is dependent on Michael Penix, and for whatever reasons, he looked like somebody that lost all his powers or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Monstars came out, they took all his football talent and put it inside of football and like locked it in somebody's basement. Like he didn't know what he was doing. He looked just like Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was right next to him. You know what I'm saying? Forgot how to play football. Don't know what a football looked like. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? My man had more completions to the stands than he did to actual players on his team. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. But yeah, if we're gonna go with that, I say go with Trey Benson.
All right, let's zip through these. Let's give them all right. GF9 Gabriel, MHJ, and Dobbins for Chase.
For Jamar Chase?
Yeah.
Ah, man. Initially, I'd have to look at it, but initially, right off the bat, I have to say no.
Okay.
I have to say no. That's just the Jamar Chase fan in me, and I feel that no matter what quarterback is in there, Jamar Chase is gonna do his thing, and I feel like this was one full game with Browning, so therefore I feel like practice this week is gonna get them a better rapport, so that way he can get his touches. So to give up Jamar Chase, absolutely not. You got to keep that man.
Cool. Let's zip through these. We got start Godwin over Higgins.
Godwin.
I was getting ready to say Godwin. J.K. Dobbins or Sutton for flex PPR. J.K. Dobbins, I'll say.
Okay. I like Sutton as well too. So I'm gonna go the opposite. I'm gonna go with Sutton. I like the way he's been playing thus far.
Okay. We got Nur who says I traded away ETN for Benson. Is that good?
I think that's an even trade.
Okay. All right. Jake Ferguson eating now. I agree.
Yes,
Jake Ferguson.
Absolutely. I have him on one of my leagues. So yes.
Exactly. And that came through, and I scrolled all the way up. So I got to go back up again. Okay. Damn. Okay, here we go. What damn?
Come on, man. Let's go.
I clicked on.
I went to rapid fire. I was ready.
I know you was, and then the new message came through. I clicked on it, and it took me all the way to the bottom. So I gotta get back. Oh, here we go. Okay. Start Dobbins or Judkins? Dobbins. You gotta start Dobbins. Kyron says, how much is too much fab on Benson? Running backs are CMC, Genty, Charb, and Tootin.
Ah, man. I'm flabbergasted out of this one. This one's on you, player. I don't know.
Yeah, you gonna have to flip a coin on that one.
Yeah, I don't know on that one. I'm sorry. I can't help you out on that one.
Pick two players here. We got Drake London, AJ Brown, or Jordan Mason.
Pick two
to start.
I'm not sold. I'm not sold on AJ Brown. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. We got another one. Ethan. Trade Higgins and JT for Saquon and Garrett. Who's going to make that trade?
Who's going to do that? Who's going to do that?
Who's going to do that?
Next.
Ethan, come on, man. Come on. Come better. You got to come better than that.
Who's gonna do that?
Come on.
Sorry.
All right. We just answered that one. Drop Keon for Trey Tucker? Yes.
What that? The kickers?
No, Trey Tucker is the receiver from Oakland.
Oh yeah,
Who
yeah.
had that big ass game
That's
this
right.
week.
Yeah. Yeah, if he's
Yeah.
available to pick up, hell yeah, pick that guy up.
Yep. I would yes to that one. Justin, we just answered your Drake London thing 5 times, bro. You keep, maybe he hit it by accident. I don't know, but okay, we got Andy on. He says, one more thing. Andy on. Ashton Cook for Javonte Williams / King Henry and Keenan. I have Ashton.
Gentry, the running back.
He said Ashton / Cook for Javonte / King Henry and Keenan. And he has Ashton.
Keenan Allen. I mean, that's a quality trade. That's a quality trade. I mean, initially it seems kind of like, it's like an even swap to me. That's what it sounds like. So that's up to the individuals. Would I do it? Maybe, because I like Cook's upside. So I'm looking into acquiring Cook. So I probably would do something like that.
For those watching, you follow us on Rip TV on TikTok. We got man, y'all thank y'all for the TikTok love. Y'all giving us these questions. We got who we have here. I don't know your name. It's a dragon, but trading Chase Brown for Waddle.
At this juncture, week 3 going into week 4, that might be an even trade, but that still comes with a lot of risk.
Yeah,
on the risk of whoever's getting Chase Brown, because we still don't know how that offense is really going to operate under Browning.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. It's just that we have Tua.
Anything around Cincinnati right now is a big question mark. Everything around Cincinnati is a question mark.
Okay, we got
the Joe Burrow going down. Like, put a big question mark on the whole franchise.
Like how long is he going to be gone? Did
they think 4 months?
4 months.
4 months.
So the regular season, he's out.
For the regular fantasy season, yes, he's done.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought he's gonna be probably a month or 2.
Nope, 4 months, player.
Damn,
that turf toe is real, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to be 10 toes down, he's a 1 toe down, man.
I knew it was coming sooner or later. I just knew it was coming.
He's a 1 toe down, man.
We got Emilio Garcia. He says Packers or Vikings defense this week.
Listen,
I'm going Packers.
Packers.
I don't care who they play. And they playing the Cowboys in Dallas. Oh, Packers.
Oh, that's the game of the week right there.
Packers for sure.
And are they playing in Dallas?
In Dallas.
Oh yeah. I like that.
In Dallas. And you know they out for blood.
Mike Parsons is about to have 7
Mike Parsons out for blood.
All day. Right now. And you already know you can pass on them all day. So Jordan Love.
Jordan Love. You see, the last time they came into Dallas for the playoffs and murdered them with Parsons on there. So you think Parsons ain't? Oh man,
Jordan Love's gonna have like 300 yards passing and 3 touchdowns.
Packers defense number 1.
Your fan duels. You know what I'm saying? 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jordan Love.
That's it.
If you win, I want a percentage.
The Bears defense was eating that up, and you don't think the Packers will? Oh yeah, Packers defense, bro.
Absolutely.
We got John Michael. Onk, please bench one. Onk, who's Onk? That's your name. You the new Onk, man?
Am I Onk? I'm Onk.
They just said Onk. Yeah, you must be the new Onk.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm a young Onk.
Hey, look, Shannon, we coming for you. I'm telling you. Said Onk, please bench one. Bench Devontae, Garrett, Udunzi, or Keenan.
Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. Odunze, Adams, or Keenan Allen. I like the way Keenan Allen's playing with the Chargers right now. I like Roma Odunze. If I had to, Devontae Adams is getting benched.
Who are they playing this week?
I don't want to, but I would bench him.
All right, y'all. We gonna get through these because we still gotta get to the Millionaires League. We gotta talk about the Millionaires League. I love my league. I love my league, but I want that money. I want that money.
Is in the Millionaires League. I'm telling you, the action is there. The action is there.
Who do you start at flex? Egbuka or Hampton? I'm saying Egbuka.
Nah, I'm going Hampton on that one.
You going Hampton?
Hampton, Hampton proved a lot to me this week, and I think I'm gonna ride with him. I'm gonna stick beside him.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
All right, we got Ethan says trade Higgins and I keep forgetting how to pronounce this running back from Miami. Actually,
Achan.
Achan, that's right.
Devon
Devon
Achan.
Achan for
Uh-huh.
Saquon and Garrett Wilson. So he want to know trade Higgins and Achan for Saquon and Garrett.
Who's doing that is the question. Who's doing it?
Saquon and Garrett. Did we already answer this one? I think we did.
You can't try to rape or pry Saquon Barkley from anybody right now. It's not happening.
You can't do it. It can't do it.
It can't do it. You can't do it with Higgins and what was the other player they put in there?
Garrett
Higgins
Wilson.
and Devon. That's not enough.
It's not enough. No,
It's not
man.
enough. You have to add at least another a third player to make it for me to even tickle the
Exactly.
balls on that.
That's no Vaseline. You got to no. Don't do that.
You gotta give me at least 3 quality players
Exactly.
if you're including Saquon in that deal. I'm sorry.
All right. Would you trade Chase Brown, Hunter Henry for Judkins and Ertz? I'm 3-0, so I could wait on Brown.
Okay. I mean, he's playing a long game with this. It sounds like an even trade to me. So I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yo, do you know we have? I don't think we're gonna get through all this. Do you know we have 51 questions?
Listen, man, we ain't gonna get through all of those.
No, we ain't gonna get through. Yeah, we're gonna try to get through as many as we can, y'all. As many, okay. So I might be skipping around. Some of y'all.
To what you can possibly articulate and get through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna skip around some of them, and we apologize for this. Pick up Benson or pick up Benson or Judkins. Leaning more Benson, but I might get lucky if I get both.
If you get both, great. If you had to pick one, go Benson because Benson is the overall number one now in Arizona.
Cool. Henry and Pollard for Hampton and Judkins.
Hunter Henry and Pollard.
Hunter Henry and Pollard for Hampton and Judkins.
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm skipping, so we probably gonna get through all of y'all. Traded Wilson and Addison for Chase and Quentin Johnson. Is it fair for me?
Russell Wilson?
It's only Wilson, I'm guessing.
You
Hey, look, you got to put some first name. It's more than one Wilson. You got to tell us if we gonna think it's Russell Wilson.
Garrett Wilson, that's a different story,
right?
If we're talking Russell Wilson, my man, you got shafted. Okay?
Come on.
But I'm assuming he's talking about Garrett Wilson, the wide receiver.
I got to be, man.
Gotta be. So, give me that trade again. Garrett Wilson and who?
Garrett Wilson and it's gone. It's gone now. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. I'm sorry. Genty and Judkins for JT. If I get Genty side need depth right now. Don't like JT's schedule either.
So then don't do it.
Don't do it, bro.
Then don't do it, bro. If you don't, all these things are gut feelings. Like if you don't feel that it's something that's good, that's gonna, help your team, then don't do it. All right. You gotta keep it simple.
We got Cade. We're gonna do about 5 more, y'all. And first of all, drop your record in your fantasy leagues, man. Tell us what your record is, man. Just drop your record. Week 3, what are you? Are you 1-0, 2-0, 0-3? Let us know. We got
to say 0-3 like that with mad emphasis because I'm 0-3. Is that what it is?
Oh, you are 0-3 in my league, right?
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't. It wasn't on purpose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We got Cade Lacio. I can't pronounce his last name. He says he sold AJ and Myers for Hampton with Amon-Ra and Pickens already in the lineup.
He said what? He sold what?
It says sold AJ and Myers for Hampton with Amon-Ra and Pickens already in the lineup. So he's saying he sold AJ and Myers for Hampton, and he's already got Amon-Ra and Pickens in the lineup.
What does he want us to do with that information? What do you want us to do with that information?
All right, we got Jared Abbott. Keep Ladd and trust him.
And trust him? I mean, listen. Listen. I like the kid. He's cool. He's just not my. He's not my favorite. I mean, he's an acquired taste, but I just don't have a taste for him. That's just me.
Yeah, we got 2. We're gonna do 2 more, then we out of here. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Benson or K9 this week?
Trey Benson or who?
Benson or K9 this week? Who should he start?
K9.
Yeah, who's K9?
Who's K9?
I have no idea.
I don't know who K9 is, man.
Y'all gotta put some
The
names
dog?
on this, man. Yeah, I put some names on this. He's
You know what I'm
trying.
saying?
We got JRB, Kenny Walker from Seattle. Benson or
Oh,
Kenny Walker from Seattle.
Walker for sure.
Yeah, Walker's been the beast this year.
Walker. He's doing his big one right now.
Yeah, Walker's been doing it this year. I ain't even gonna lie. He's running over.
Mhm.
Trying to drop Dylan Simpson. Who should I pick up? One more after this.
Who are the options of the people that he can pick up? He
Yeah,
just wants
tell
his
us.
random. You
I
gotta tell me
guess-
something, man.
Yeah, who can you pick up? Who's available? If not, we'll
You
just
gotta
give
tell
you
me
some
who's
names.
available, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't be doing that. We only got 15 more minutes. We don't got time for that. Next.
That's it. That's it for now. We'll if we see a couple other pop up, we'll come through it. But that's like over 100 some questions, y'all. So
That's a lot.
That's
We
a
did
lot.
good.
We did good. We good. Y'all keep the questions going, man.
Keep applying that pressure.
We got Marco. I like this question. This is why I'm asking Marco. This is the last one. Fantasy football question: Bijan or
Mhm.
Marion Hampton and
Mhm.
Amon in a non PPR.
To do what? Trade?
Yeah, trade. It's in 4, so I'm guessing trade. Bijan for Mario Hampton and Amon non PPR. I ain't giving a Bijan. I'm sorry. That's just me.
I mean, I understand. I understand what you're saying, and I'm guessing he didn't have a decent week. This week was trash, right, for him?
No, he had a decent week. It was decent. And it was,
Bijan? He
Bijan
didn't
had
score
a decent
though.
week. He had a decent week though.
He
I gotta look at the
definitely didn't
score.
score because the Atlanta Falcons put up a donut. They didn't score.
Well, he's in a non PPR too. So
it's non PPR.
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, Amon Brown is first round quality. He's gonna get that production. Same with Bijan. That Amarion Hampton is an added piece. So like, I mean, the value is there, and I feel like that trade is one sided. Even though with the value that Bijan is getting, is his value the same to compensate for both Amon-Ra and Omari? I'd say, I mean, fuck it. I'd say do the trade. I don't think anybody would really blink an eye too much with that. But
I think if anything, it'll be an even trade. I don't think you would lose.
it would be an even trade, but it would be more so. The winner of that trade would be the person getting the 2 players rather than than the one. But
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you can get that trade done, I'd do it. But yeah, I would still like get another piece back with Bijan, somebody like mid tier or something like that, just to add to the trade,
Gotcha.
just to make it even.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Keep throwing the questions. We may get to one or a couple. If not, thank y'all. We'll be doing this again same time next Tuesday. This time I'll be on time. 7 o'clock next
You'll
Tuesday.
be on time this time?
I will be on time
right,
this
cool.
time. I promise you. I'm back in the
All right.
back in the swing. The vacation is over. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Back in the swing. I want to talk about the Millionaires League, man.
All right, Millionaires League. All right. Millionaires League. We're gonna just start off with the the recap from last week. I won my match last week against Chris 131 to 96. This matchup was pretty much done by Sunday. It didn't have to go into Monday or anything like that. So I didn't have to sweat it out. So that was good. Next matchup, we had my man Funny Man Stan versus my man Sean.
Yes.
Sean came out with the win, pushing him to 2-1. He finished with a 159 to 82 against Funny Man Stan. The big standout on Sean's team was the defense scoring 40 points. Crazy.
Right.
Let's see. The next matchup we had my man Murder and the Mahone Boys versus Hulk Smash. And the Mahone Boys took that one 136 to 93. The big standout for him was Jonathan Taylor running over everybody with 3 touchdowns and 102 yards. Pushing him to 2-1. And my man Big Shaq going to 1-2. He is in dire straits right now, but I'm sure he'll bounce back. In the next matchup, we had my man Team DJ Silk versus my man Won't You Be My Neighbor, is my boy Bryant.
Y'all ain't niggas names, bro.
Silk took that one 124 to 84. The big stand on his team over there was Amari Hampton. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's Amari Hampton is doing his thing and winning leagues out here. You know what I'm saying? That pushes Silk to 2-1, and my boy Bryant dropping to 1-2. In the next matchup, we have my man Hector pulling strings with your boy my man Omar, and Hector pulling out the win in a 120 to 113, pushing him to 1-2 and dropping Omar to 1-2. The big standout here was a tandem of Geno Smith and Jahmyr Gibbs for Team Pulling Strings. All right. In the next matchup, we had my man Randy with Class Ashton Lawsuit, and my man Andy with the Enhancers, with Randy pulling out the win 131 to 113. And this is with him starting Jake Browning, who put up a outstanding 6.9 fantasy points.
Outstanding.
With Ashton Genty with an outstanding 6.3 points. Okay. However, he was helped out immensely by Jordan Mason with 23 points, JSN with 20 points, as his kicker giving him 20 points. And
hold up, his kicker was the highest, the second highest on this team.
Yeah, second highest. And and his defense pulling out in the clutch with 24 big points. And that's what helped him to the win, because offensively was not here. No. But then again, Andy had CeeDee Lamb, who went down with the unfortunate ankle injury, so he did not score any points in that game. So that's unfortunate for Andy. And in the final match of the week, we have my man Trump going against my boy T-Mac, and a slobber knocker of a match came down to 4 points, with T-Mac edging out the win at 133 to 129. Lamar Jackson put up 26 points for you. You had Montgomery. You had all your eggs in one basket in this game.
I did. And it was that damn White Randall for Tampa Bay that let me down.
Yeah.
2 points. I ain't starting him again.
And look at that. He had Derrick Henry, and that fumble definitely cost him a little bit, but it didn't cost him enough.
And Adam Thielen gave me a goose egg.
Yep. And then Mike Evans went down for him. So everything was actually playing for him to lose. Like it just wasn't enough. Wasn't enough.
It wasn't. He got the win. Congrats to him.
Yep.
So week 3. We got week 4.
So that's the end of week 3. Going into week 4, our matchup this week, as I'm going against my man Randy, Clash Ashton Lawsuit. Let's see here. They are projecting us to be a 50-50 split right now.
Are you going to take all your starters out like the other league, or does it just for the other league?
No. The other league. I'm playing around in your league. I'm not gonna hold you up. Okay. I'm gonna talk my shit, but you know what I'm saying. I'm messing around over there. You know what I'm saying. So I'm just matching the energy of whoever I'm playing week to week. Okay. All right, so that's that. Our next matchup of the week, we have my man Funny Man Stan going against my man Hector Pulling Strings. They have that one's being another 50-50 split. So that's gonna be something to watch going into the week. Let's see here. We have a battle between my man Murder and the Mahone Boys going against T-Mac. Murder being 2-1, T-Mac being 1-2. So T-Mac is thirsty to get back to 500.
Yeah, after beating my ass. Yeah.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that, man.
4 points.
I'm not gonna hold you up. Like, my boy Tim with the Mahone Boys. He's got a solid team, and right now I'm scared of Cook and Taylor as his backfield right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's holding him down. I'm not really scared of Patrick Mahomes like that, and he's going against Baltimore. So yeah,
that's a win.
Yeah, that's going to be a win for him, honestly. And he's going to, start to make his run towards the playoffs, and that would move him to 3-1. So y'all got to watch out for him. All right. In the next matchup, we have DJ Silk versus my boy Sean. Baby, don't hurts me. You know what I'm saying? And
These
judging by
names,
their
man.
yeah, they're hilarious. Don't you know? They're hilarious. Very creative bunch cast of characters we have here. Let's see here. It looks like their sleepers is giving him the edge. They're giving Sean the edge over Team Silk, but you know what I'm saying? I like Silk's matchups this week. And I'm gonna go they're both 2-1, so this would be a toss up, but I like the players on Silk's team, so I'm gonna go that way because I really don't like Jalen Hurts. I'm not a fan. He has um Ramondre Stevenson as his running back. I think that's not going to hold up. And then he has Kelsey in here. Scatterboo, I don't like his matchup this week.
Everybody is asking about Scatterboo in here, and I skipped over it. But
Listen, Scatterboo is a firecracker. He has a lot of energy. He runs with purpose. However, you know what I'm saying? If they don't make the change, well, allegedly after today, they actually did say that
yeah,
Jackson Dart will be starting for the Giants. So
so
we'll see how that dynamic works. We don't know.
should you pick up Jackson Dart?
If you're in a league where you're kind of set with your quarterbacks and stuff like that, then stash him. I would stash him. I'm not gonna hold you up. I thought about it as well. You know what I'm saying? Stashing him. So we'll see what happens.
What about Scatterboo? You think he's just having a couple of good weeks, or you think it's a real deal?
Oh, no. I think Scatterboo will definitely be viable. I would say give him another 1 or 2 weeks just to see what the offense looks like going with Jackson Dart. Because Tracy just went down with the shoulder injury, so we don't know how long that's going to be.
Oh yeah.
So I would say give it after this week, then you can make a more educated decision on whether or not you want to put him in to start him or even roster him. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So we'll go that way. In the next matchup, we have my boy Bryant going against Andy. That's the Won't You Be My Neighbors versus the Enhancers.
That's
They have that one
51-49.
as a close match as well. With Won't You Be My Neighbors holding it down. They have a nice roster of players going here. Brian has Achan, Walker, Neighbors, Devontae Adams, Pitts, Hopkins, and the Ravens defense. I like those players a lot. However, Andy has Jared Allen, ATN, J.K. Dobbins, and Olave. He has Wilson in there. Going by that alone, and him not even having a flex position in here yet, I like Enhancer.
Yeah, it's 51. I think once he put that line up, it won't be 51. It won't be 51-49 anymore after that.
Yeah. I like the Enhancers. And the final matchup of the week, we have my man, the Good Trump, versus my man Chris, a kid named ESPN. Oh man, this matchup right now, Sleeper has Chris taking the win here. I do still like your team though. Okay, Lamar Jackson versus KC. That's always a matchup, regardless of who the wide receivers are for KC. Mahomes always finds somebody. I do like Montgomery. Not too keen on Rashad White too much. Puka Nacua doing his thing. Adam Thielen, you might have to do something with that to switch that up a little more. DJ Moore, Trey McBride. I like those options for you. You do need to do a little roster situation here, but other than that, I actually like your team a little bit better. I'm not a fan of Zay Flowers. Whatchamacallit? Alvin Kamara. Something's going on in New Orleans. I'm not really a big fan of. They're not really sure what they're doing with that offense. He also has Chase Brown. Chase Brown is shit in the bed right now, and then he's going against one of the premier defenses in Denver on Monday night. So you might be sweating this one out on Monday night.
Might be.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna see.
I'm actually pulling for you to win this matchup, sir.
Oh, thank you, man. Look. I gotta give a little. Applause on that.
I want you to go with that one. And in the final matchup of the week here, we have Hulk Smash, my boy Big Shaq going against my boy O, your boy O. Your boy O is slated to win here according to Sleeper. Judging by his team, again, I feel like he needs to do a little roster shuffling here.
Baker Mayfield, he's got him starting.
Yeah, with T. Higgins. I'm not, right now I'm not up on T. Higgins at the moment. However, my boy Shaq, I'm not big on Stroud right now. He has Saquon Barkley. Nick Chubb should run all over Tennessee if that's the route that they decide to go in. I'm not a big fan of AJ Brown. I'm not a fan of Marvin Harrison Jr. Um,
Should
a
look,
lot of people I'm not a fan of,
let me
honestly.
ask you: should all Cincinnati Bengal wide receivers be considered toxic right now?
Not necessarily toxic. I wouldn't necessarily say toxic.
Okay.
However, I would put a red flag on them, like
Mhm.
a major question mark on anything offensive coming out of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking from somebody that has Jamar Chase. So,
Mm.
with that being said, am I benching Jamar Chase because of it? No, I have to start him. Have
Got
to.
you.
You
Got you.
know what I'm
Got you.
saying? So,
Man,
that's
look,
neither here nor there.
this has been a great show. Everybody on the glove on TikTok, man. Thank y'all.
Yeah,
We
man. Thank you
get
guys.
thank
You guys
y'all.
made the show for us tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Next Tuesday, 7 o'clock. I promise I'll be on time
7
this
o'clock, you
time.
sure? Because we started a little late today. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
we started way late today. That's all me. But quick question: should you drop Calvin Ridley? And that's it. Last question.
Drop Calvin Ridley. No, I have him. I honestly hadn't even thought about it. I'd say that'd be a question for next week.
Next week. Okay.
Depending on his output this week and what that Tennessee offense does, because he's technically supposed to be their main guy for the most part. But yeah, that's a question for next week, and I think my feelings might change next week, depending on what happens in week 4.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it. Thank y'all for tuning in. This was
Yeah, man.
fun.
All the time. All the
We're gonna
time.
do it again. Hopefully, I can win in both leagues again. We'll see.
Take it easy, killer.
We
Take
gonna
it
see.
easy.
We gonna see. I'm gonna pull some hair. Well, I ain't got no more hair left, barely, but I'm gonna pull some of it out
Barely,
if I don't
barely.
win. I'm telling you right now.
You be all right. You be all right.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next week, right? Especially on TikTok. Thank y'all for the love, and we'll catch y'all next week.
You already know what